I know I said in yesterday's tagline that sometimes simplicity is best. And honestly, simplicity for me is a simple night in, just recharging and revitalizing. Revitalizing. For the fact that today is Hump Day! Yes, it is Wednesday. I am so happy because, again, Hump Day. I'm sorry, that commercial's never going to get old for me. And you know what? We're almost, it's early in the morning, so we're not quite halfway through the work week. But you know what? We're close to it, and that's good enough for me. So, yeah. Honestly, I have big plans tonight. I'm actually going to be meeting my grandfather on my mother's side for dinner tonight. Yeah. Simple guy's night out, if you will. Where are we going? Well, I guess I can brag about this. Since I haven't been there in, gosh, a really long time. We're actually going to Tony R's. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's been over a year since the last time I was there, so yeah. For those of you who don't know, Tony R's is a place on Market Street in Corning. It's roughly right across the street from Old World Cafe. I say roughly because technically it is across the street from Old World Cafe, but I guess it's like where one city block ends, another one begins, roughly, I guess. The point is they're both very close to each other, and obviously I recommend both places, but Tony R's is the place you're going for dinner tonight, and I am super excited for that. Although that does get into something I'll talk about a little bit later down the line, but you'll have to wait and see for that one, now won't we? So yeah. Last night was nice, relaxing. Made myself a slow-cooked ham and some Brussels sprouts. It was very good. And you know what? It was nice getting ready for everything today. You know, where I live, garbage comes today, hopefully. I say hopefully because a week ago, the normal people who do our garbage quit. Like, out of the blue. Who does that for garbage? I mean, really? But hopefully these new guys do a good job. I hope they do a good job. And, you know, I've been keeping myself busy. You know, I'll head over to my folks' place and watch over it while they're gone. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they're in Rome right now. Actually, I know for a fact I did, because it was a few videos ago. But, yeah, in my spare time, I'll head over to their place and, you know, house sit, clean everything up, make sure everything looks nice and tidy for when they return. So, there's that. And, you know what? We have less than 2 weeks till spring. We can do this. We can so do this. We can totally stay warm and everything. We'll get ready to, you know, it's not going to get warm right away. It's still going to be a little on the cool side, but it'll be comforting knowing that we made it this far in the year. Wow. It really has been pretty far in the year. This is video number 66. Initiate video number 66. Well, I think I already know what the tagline is going to be. You'll see when, don't worry, you'll see when it is. Let's see. What else is there to discuss? I mean, I guess we are approaching March Madness. That's going to be really fun. I've never actually done a bracket because basketball never really quite interested me. But I actually once knew a guy who had literally no experience with basketball whatsoever, college or otherwise. He predicted like all of the top 16 that year. I believe it was 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. It was unbelievable. We'd never seen anything like it. But he was right. It was the year Villanova won, for those of you who are wondering when it was. So it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I don't know, someone in the comments below mention if it was 2 or 3 years ago, please. I kind of don't remember. I know that music teacher I know from the Gettysburg area, who I actually met in college. She actually lives there in Gettysburg now. She actually is a huge Villanova fan, but then again, she married her husband, who is also a Villanova alum, which is really cool. So, yeah. She's really big into that stuff. That's cool. Let's see, what else? I honestly have not much else to say. I mean, I guess later down today I'm going to help out my father's shop to see what's going on. Well, here they actually have a giant delivery up to Ithaca. I might help out with that, because I'm a nice guy and that's what I do. And if I didn't say this already, for those who are wondering, yes, I did in fact get a haircut, even though I mentioned on Sunday, from someone very lovely and talented who works over at Sheer Knowledge at Meniere's Plaza. She's awesome, super fun to talk to, and you should totally meet her if you can. Or go to Sheer Knowledge, get your haircut yourself. You'll see what I mean. It's a group run by a group of lovely ladies who, actually, my brother and I have been going to practically all our lives, so yeah, it's a good place. I mean, if you already have a place where you go get your hair cut or the hair done or whatever, that's fine. This isn't even like a shameful plug for that place. It's just, we want to talk about it. Hey, these are my videos. I can talk about whatever I'd like, don't I? Although one thing I would like to point out is, I mentioned a while ago about loci. It's basically the mentality I use in the outro of these videos as of late. Where, there are these, it's basically a beaded necklace filled with water. And they have a white bead and a black bead on them. The rest of the beads are just like a simple, like, blue color, or it could be any kind of color, really. But, again, the white bead is filled with water from Mount Everest, which is the highest point in the world. And the black bead is filled with mud from the Dead Sea, which is the lowest point in the world, reminding us all that we should stay humble and hopeful. And I guess on that note, I'm humble that I was able to make this video for all you guys to watch and enjoy. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful day today. I love being able to work stuff like that in. And on that note, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I'll always be here to lend an ear, and I'll always have your back. So take care.